I'm gonna give you a little garden update now that everything is actually growing in so nicely. And remember, my goal here is to grow as much as possible with as little work as possible, because it's really not our #1 priority right now. So here I have so many sunflowers coming up, and I know I planted zinnias over here, so I think some of these are zinnias, hopefully. I don't actually know. I've never successfully grown zinnias before, so we'll see what happens. And then over here, my garlic, we harvested some of it. Honestly, I'm a little bit confused about when we're supposed to harvest garlic. I think some of these could come out. I think this one probably could. I don't know. Some of it I want to let go a little bit longer. Here, if you remember from last time, is where I put tomato seeds straight in the ground with very low expectations. And some of them are actually coming up here. I kind of let a bunch of weeds grow for a while because I don't know, I was worried I would miss the tomato seedlings and accidentally pull them out. But I weeded the other day and I was pleasantly surprised. We have a bunch of them here. So what is that? I think like 6 plants. So we'll probably only get, you know, a couple tomatoes off of them because it's very late in the season for them to be this tiny. But something is better than nothing, right? At the next bed, this is what I did. Or this is where I did what they call a chaos garden. I put a bunch of seeds together in a jar, then I just sprinkled them out here. So I have some, I think this is butter lettuce or something, some dill. I'm so pleased this grew. I think I'm gonna try to make some pickles just with store-bought cucumbers. I had some spinach come up that I pulled out, and one random volunteer tomato plant. So, oh, and some kale in here too. So it's, I don't know, it's fun that this is all just growing here together. That bed is weeds that we're gonna give to the chickens. I have 2 beds of mainly bush beans. I'm so glad these are starting to flower, so I think we'll be eating beans soon, hopefully. And one random pumpkin plant that showed up there. That's what we had there last year, so I'm hoping that one will do well. And then these last 2 beds are zucchinis, and we're starting to see lots of flowers on them, so hoping for the best there. And then across the way behind me there, we have a wonderful patch of black raspberries that are finally starting to get ripe. Basically, my husband has just been grabbing wild raspberries from all over the property and planting them all together. So they're finally starting to be ripe. So that's been a fun little adventure every morning to go out and snack on some berries. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, in with the bean beds, I planted radishes and carrots. I'm always just Googling if I can plant things together. And I know that apparently those 2 are good to plant together. The radishes come up sooner and they kind of aerate the soil, so then apparently the carrots grow better. I did that last year and I was happy with it. But this year, I think I planted them too late because my radishes were all just like stringy. I had maybe 2 that were actually round. So that was a bit of a bummer, but nothing is wasted around here. It's all chicken food if we can't eat it for whatever reason. So that is everything for this year. And now we're gonna go snack on some berries. Tell me your favorite thing in your garden this year. What are you growing? What is working? What are you learning? I want to hear all of it. Here they are. The kids have almost picked them clean, but these ones are almost ready. Okay, anyways, bye.